Hi, are you in the market for a quality and value for money travel and landscape photography tripod? Well, in this video, I'll go through the Manfrotto BeFree advanced travel tripod to help in your decision-making process. I'll cover the specs of the tripod, my thoughts on its applicability for travel and landscape photography, and then my conclusion on its uses. And during this video, please feel free to drop any questions or comments you may have down below. And I couldn't think of any better place to come than my local nature reserve so that I can go through the review with you and also show you it in action. I was in the market for a travel tripod that was lightweight and gave me great value for money for an upcoming trip to South Africa where I'll be on safari. Now, I'm not going to be using it actually on the safari itself, but what I wanted was a tripod that I could go for the sunsets, the sunrises, bird photography, etc. And I'll also be doing some videos whilst I'm in South Africa of the wildlife. So please remember to hit that subscribe button and get those notifications of when those videos drop. So first things first, let's go through the specifications of this tripod. It comes in super lightweight, 1.49 kilograms. Its max height is 150 centimeters when fully extended, and it shrinks down for travel purposes to a mere 40 centimeters. And its maximum payload is 9 kilograms when fully loaded. Let's take a little walk around this nature reserve and we'll go through some of its key features. First of all, it has 4 extendable leg sections, super smooth, twist lock, which are extremely great to grip and really high quality, really rapid to extend and really quick to close up as well. Each leg can be positioned into one of 3 positions using the locking button on the side for stability. And this final position is basically 90 degrees, so you can lie it flat. It has an extendable center column, which is great for giving you that additional reach. And the center column extends, just unlock by the center locking mechanism and rotate, and it's locked in place. And if you're a fan of reversible center columns like I am, because I think this is where the center columns come into their own, just pop out the little rubber seal at the bottom, loosen the center tightening column, dial and drop it in, tighten it up, and you've now got a reversible center column for getting super close down to the ground. There's a accessory mount, which is basically a 3/8 connector right just there within the tripod itself. That is great if you want to attach a light or a mic or something additional to your main camera. It also has a weight hanger on one of the sides as well. Pretty useful if you do use weights. I personally don't use weights because sometimes, especially when it's windy, the movement can sometimes give you vibration through any tripod. So it's not something I use, but it's a handy little extra on the tripod design. And the small pack down size of 40 centimeters makes it ideal for getting onto a flight. You can either put it inside your hand luggage, or you can put it on the outside, on the straps, or in a side pocket. It also comes with a super sturdy functional bag. Great strap, really comfortable. I've been carrying this around for quite a while. So let's now take a look at the Ballhead. It's pretty standard in terms of its functionality. You have the control dial, which is really so smooth, so solid. You have a pano dial as well so that you can do panos. The one thing it lacks, in my opinion, is a little spirit level. Although I don't use those, I tend to use the camera levels more for leveling. But actually, it's something that I do use once every blue moon, so that's something it just lacks on that Ballhead. One additional feature is the center dial. You can tension the actual control, so that is so easy to move right now. I just turn that center dial, that makes it a whole lot more stiff. Was that very good English? Anyway, it makes it a lot stiffer. So actually you can really use this in different situations. And one of the ones that I use it for is bird photography. Now, I don't use monopods, and a lot of the time, birds in flight, I'll use the camera handheld. But when I am doing bird photography in a nature reserve like this, what I want to do is actually use a really lightweight tripod where I can be quick to react, almost use it as a monopod. So that adapter there is brilliant to just give me that stiffness, and as soon as I let go, it's pretty much actually locked. So it gives me that immediate stability without having to turn the center dial whilst being smooth to turn as well. So one of the big advantages of that is when on location, you can use it in that kind of scenario, not just for birds, but for anything. In terms of mounting the camera, it does have the Manfrotto mounting plate rather than a SWISS ARCA. More about that a little bit later. But it's got this great little safety catch, so you drop it in, twist. That is super secure. That's not going to go anywhere. But if you catch that there, the camera is not going to go anywhere. You have to drop the safety catch to further twist and release. So what are my thoughts on this now that I've been using it around the nature reserve? Well, first of all, for its reach, and you can see its height here, I'm about 5'9", so this is actually perfect for my height. And in my experience, lighter tripods often have less reach, only coming to around here roughly. So actually that few extra centimetres make all the difference for your photography. It really does strike a great compromise between height and weight. Some people may want a little bit greater height, so that could be a challenge for some people on this. But to get much greater height, you're going to have to compromise on the weight. And also the weight, there are a lot lighter tripods on the market, but those in my experience do come with a shorter height, which would be too short. I don't want to be stooping down low. I want to be able to get the best images that I can from eye level as well as the low down. And as you can see, the tripod easily supports my 100 to 500 with my camera body attached. So it's more than capable and provides great stability. The one thing I wish Manfrotto would do is SWISS ARCA plates. This to me is, it's not necessarily its biggest drawback because it's a very stable plate, but it means that, as you can see, I've got this attached to my 100 to 500 here, but it means I need a second one to attach it to my camera as well. And my final thought before going on to the recommendation is really the center column reversibility. I love that. Great for macro, close-ups, etc. Really great feature of this tripod for such a lightweight travel tripod. So in conclusion, is the Manfrotto BeFree Advance the right travel and landscape tripod for you? It definitely succeeds in portability, stability and adaptability. Absolutely, it's really great at all three of those and succeeds well. And also at the moment there are some fantastic discounted prices at the time I'm filming this. I will drop a link down below to purchase this from Amazon. It's one of my affiliate links. You won't pay any more. I will get a very small number and it helps support the channel. So would I recommend the Manfrotto BeFree Advanced Travel Tripod? I would say yes, definitely, because if you're looking for value for money, quality, portability, adaptability, then this tripod is absolutely brilliant. You will not regret getting this tripod. I know there are a lot of competitors out there in this space vying for this at the moment, but I believe that this is the one that you could potentially really live with for a long time because of the quality and the value for money with the discounted prices that are out there right now. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel and also check out these videos next. Thank you very much for your time in watching this video, and until next time, thank you and see you soon.